knowing AI is not your advantage anymore. But it's the good news. Last month, I was at car design event in Munich. I met with different car designers, car design managers, professors, students, and journalists. And the conclusion is very simple. Everybody knows about AI already. I'm not saying that everybody uses it the most efficient way and so on. Some people didn't even use it yet, but they are aware of AI and it is accepted already. So we already passed the question of if AI is good or bad. This phase is over. Actually, some of the car design studios have AI teams which are testing the new tools, the existing tools, thinking about how to use it in the most effective way. And I can proudly say Vizcom is the most common tool that I hear. Why am I proud about this? Because I'm a brand ambassador of Vizcom and I know them since the beginning of their journey. And in this channel, I mention it a lot. Actually, some students think I'm a co-founder of Vizcom, but that's not true. I'm just a brand ambassador and I know the co-founder, Jordan. I'm close with the team. I do workshops in the schools and sometimes I do demos in the companies and design studios. So if you're interested in a demo in your design studio, you can contact me or you can contact the Vizcom team. And if you're a student, you can get the education version of Vizcom, which is basically the pro version, but you need to have your email address ending with .edu, with education. And on the website, when you click on upgrade or on the billing, you will find request education account. So you can enjoy the pro versions as a student for free. And learning it is very easy, like compared to learning Photoshop or learning Blender or learning how to sketch a car. I think it's easy to learn the UI UX part. I mean, I have courses on Blender, Photoshop, sketching, everything that you can find on my website. And they require practice to also get used to the user interface. Like you need to learn the shortcuts, you need to learn this and that. But with Vizcom, it's very simple, very straightforward. The tricky part is how you use it. I actually need to update my AI for car design course. I'm going to do it this year. If you already have my AI course, it's a little bit outdated now, but I will make the new version this year. But back to topic. Sorry that I'm just jumping from ideas. I was saying that it's easy to learn, which is a good thing, but the important part is how you use it. Because design is not about only visualization. It's actually a small part of the design process. You need to come up with an idea. You need to develop this idea. You need to present this idea. You need to think about solutions to different problems. You need to think about the vision for future. You need to think about the details, materials, how things coming together, the ergonomics, and depends on the project. If it's a concept project, it's different. If it's a production project, it's totally different. If it's a functional car, let's say like a family minivan, it's a lot of functions happening there. But if it's a hypercar, it's basically art of the cars. Still, it has different type of functions. I'm talking about the performance and so on. So one is like, let's put it this way, one is more packaging of human and the practicality inside of the car. The other one is about full performance, aerodynamics, and many technical things. Or it might be a totally concept project. You can make something like a sculpture for supporting your creative thinking, and you can be detached from all the technical feasibility limitations, and you can flow your creativity. So depends on project. You need to approach whole different to the design process as well. So there is a lot going on for the design. It's a whole world to learn. But if you are a beginner, if you are new to car design, don't worry, like don't feel stressed because of that, because that's the fun part. You're going to be step-by-step learning. You will focus one thing at a time and it's always evolving. So you will never be like, okay, I'm done. I know everything about design. It will never be like this because things are changing. Like a couple years ago, there was no AI. 2 years ago, people were discussing if AI is good or bad. Some designers were like, okay, I'm interested. Some designers were like, no way, I'm going to use AI. And now this also passed. Now everybody's aware of AI. Everybody accepts it. Maybe there are still people who are against AI, which is kind of difficult, I believe. Like, I really hope that, I mean, if you are someone who is kind of against AI, I hope you to be more open-minded and try it yourself. And trust me, I talk with designers from the industry. I talk with design managers. I've seen who is using AI, Vizcom specifically. So just go give it a try. Anyway, I was saying that don't be overwhelmed with all these things you need to learn, because you will learn something today, another thing tomorrow, another thing next month, and it all will come together. You will start making your own projects. You will use sketching, AI, Photoshop, Blender, present your ideas, and you will have a lot of fun. Car design is amazing. Sometimes, honestly, I forget because this year I stopped taking freelance to focus on my online education and for the YouTube videos. So I'm kind of like not actively designing this year for clients, but still I enjoy it a lot. Like going to car design event last month was amazing. Meeting with different designers, hearing stories. and talking about car design in person. It was fantastic. And by the way, thank you very much for inviting me to car design event. If you don't know what is it, I will leave some links in the description you can see. So to wrap up this topic, that's the beauty of design. There's a lot to learn all the time. It's evolving. And I wanted to make this video to tell you that it's not anymore like advantage, because I was telling you, show it on your portfolio how you use AI. It is still important because still we are at early stage. It's still the beginning. We just passed this part of discussion. Is it good? Should I use? Should I put it on my portfolio? These all are yes. That's done. Use AI, use Vizcom, put it on your portfolio, show how you use it. That's important because as a beginner, don't just get one result and put it as like, hey, I'm done. I'm the best designer now. That's not it at all. It's just a part of the process. Learn it, use it, show it, and I will see you in the next video.